At the end of the last episode, we completed the Houndheart camp. Unfortunately, we did not find the ring for Elon. He left. Jana ran off right before we had our last demon fight, so no idea where she's off to. But we're done. We're about ready to leave, but I noticed that Sela can level up, so we're going to do that.
Rely on me.
She gets 3 points: Arcana, World, and Religion. It's time for her to get another Mercy. Let's see. We will go with Diseased. When she does her Lay on Hands, she has the option to also, if they're diseased, cure them of that. Oh, what about Auden? He can level up too. And he gets 2 skill points. I don't know why he's got trickery. He doesn't need to do that. We're just going to stick with athletics and mobility. He's kind of our backup in case Lon isn't with us for whatever reason, because you never know what's going to happen. Okay, and he gets a new ability called Devotion. An animal companion gains +4 morale bonus on will saves against enchantment spells and effects. Nice. And let's leave this place. I think we can just go this way. Nope, we're gonna come down here. Okay. Are gonna come up here. Oh, we're fatigued. Let's try to rest. We've never rested on the world map, so let's give it a go. She's gonna do that. He'll do that. Okay, let's see how we do. I'd never seen raging fires before Canabras. I never thought flames could reach that high. You should have seen Canabras 3 years back. The locals were setting a few fires on their own, no demons necessary. People used to dump hot coals straight into the dry hay, until the fire brigade got a whole lot freer with their cautious, that is. 8 hours later. Okay, we got our +1 bonus on saving throws for a day. Let's check and see if we're able to move. Yes. Okay, there's a demon army over here. Well, let's give it a go. Before I do that, I'm gonna save. Doesn't look like there's terribly too many of them. Oh, they're retreating? No. We've got our new rangers we picked up last episode as well. Alright, what do we got over here? Now, these guys have their own general. And we've got 20 of these fighters. Cultists. These have the highest hit points, so we're going to try to get them first. So let's have the rangers. Let's see how she does. Not bad. You want to hit the same target? Alright. How many turns does this last? Doesn't say, so we're going to go ahead and cast that again. Because we need to move our fighters up. We're going to keep our cleric back just a little bit. Okay, ranger, get rid of this guy. right, buddy. Alright, we're gonna, I'm gonna move the cleric up here. We gotta protect the cleric. Alright, we got rid of them. This guy's probably going to move up. I'm going to move the cleric over here. Yeah, I knew he was going to do that. What about the rangers? I think that this guy can take care of them. Let's have the rangers go after this guy. Oh boy. Okay, that's fine. Stay on target. Alright, cleric, you're gonna have to, let's smite evil. Okay, I can hit this guy. Oh. Oh boy. Okay, ranger, you need to get rid of this guy. He does nasty stuff. Stop it. Alright, can you hit him? Okay, they're almost done. Can you take care of him? Alright. Now we're going to focus on this guy. Just get him, guys. We should... They're tougher. Come on. We got this. Gets another hit. I'm not sure why he got another hit. Oh, he has high morale. That's why. Oh. Okay. Hopefully we get some of our... oh, he gets another hit too. Done. Okay, we lost 14 and 4. We got him back. Thank God. We got some more XP for that. He's going to level up soon. A Crusader unit advancing north encountered a cultist band and eliminated it. The servants of the Abyss had been transporting prisoners of war to Dresden, the remains of the garrison from Vilrith Ford, which had been captured by the demons. Exhausted and wounded, the warriors adamantly refused to depart for the relative safety of Canabras and instead asked to join the commander's forces. Awesome! A squad of crusaders was caught in a sudden storm from the west. It lasted only a few minutes, but the unnatural lightning, made up of electricity, flames, acid, and ice, left several soldiers dead. The ease with which the forces of nature brutally claimed the lives of their comrades has demoralized the Crusaders. Oh no. So, we captured a Ford outpost. Okay, our morale, it doesn't seem like it went down. We're still up a little bit, so I'm not sure. The outpost at Vilrith Ford, which straddles the West Sullen crossing and is of strategic importance, has been taken. the cultists are destroyed, and the commander's army is able to operate on both sides of the river. Okay. Oh, we have to go up. Or maybe that's... No, that's a level 4. Surely we're not supposed to go there. Let's try one more. Oh. Okay, we got some more rangers. So the one that was here is gone now. Now there's a bunch of demons. Ooh, we could try that. Let's try that one. I don't want to go too far away. Now, let's see what these demons have. 140 and 125. These whites are definitely more dangerous. So we're going to try to put their number down a little bit. Okay, fighter up. Cleric up. Okay, we're going to get our armor class bonus. Alright, we're gonna stay. Okay, we're gonna stay him as well. No, we're gonna smite evil on these whites. And we're gonna leave him there. Oh, that white is tough. Okay, it's the cleric's turn. The footman skipped his turn. Why would he do that? My cleric's gonna stay put. Okay, we get another shot. What about you? Alright, dude. Get this guy. Okay, we're gonna lay hands on him. Okay, it brought back one of his guys. Oh, crap. Wow, we're just not doing the damage we were. Okay, I don't want to bring the cleric in just yet. Come on, we got him down at 9. We could lay on hands again. Good. That gives him a little bit. Ah, well, he would have been a lot lower without that. Alright, cleric. Do it again. Boy, this is the toughest fight we've had. I just can't seem to... Oh, we can't do any more spells. Oh. Alright, we're getting him. I guess that with the less the lesser armies, we don't do as much damage. Okay, he's low morale causes footmen to panic. Oh no, he panicked. Shoot. Come on, Rangers, it's kind of up to you. Oh. Come on. I can't bring up the cleric. There's only 20 of them. There's 30 of those other demons, so... Okay, thank God, goddamn. I mean, these guys were tough as well. He's not gonna do much damage. He did no damage. Oh, we're gonna have to bring the cleric in. Okay, archers. Oh. Shoot, these guys are tough too. We did no damage. Oh man, I don't want to lose all our infantry. Yeah, he's running. Okay, the clerics are holding. Oh, this isn't good. Okay. But he still can't go back. Oh, shoot. Down on the wire here. Okay, the footmen are still panicking. Come on, guys. Okay, going down to 12. Still panicking. Alright. Oh, I got 100 footmen and they're panicking. That's not good. Well, we got this. It's just gonna take a couple more rounds. Yeah, those guys are out. Come on, guys. We got this. This better give us something. This has been a difficult fight. Our clerics are holding up pretty good, though. Okay, come on, get him. Oh my gosh. That was a tough one. We lost 98. We only got 50 back. So that's not good. A corpse in a tattered scout's cape bearing the emblem of the crusade was leading this undead squad. He battled on until he ran out of bolts and desperately tried to conceal his crossbow with his own body even when the soldiers were hacking off his limbs. Ooh, We found a crossbow of judgment. Critical range reduced to 20. Whenever it threatens a critical hit against an evil or chaotic creature, it's automatically confirmed. I have no idea. I guess he'll get, if they're evil, they'll get a critical hit, is what I'm thinking. Let's see what happens if we click this. No, we're going over there? Oh, heck no. What is this place? I wonder, see this recruit button right here? I think we can do something. We can pay monies to get some footmen and some more archers. We have 3,000 resources. Let's, how much damage do they do? They do 4 to 9, and they do 6 to 11. Let's get 10 more of those. And let's get, okay, let's see, we need to bring them down. No, these guys, we need to bring them up. Okay, we can't, we have no more movement. Takes 6 movement for them. Our other army. Oh, we're so close. I hope we don't get attacked, but we're done for the day on this one. He can level up though. We can choose one of these abilities. All units in the army have a +1 bonus to attack per level. That's a good one. Mobile hospital increases infirmary size. Not yet. Close combat training. All infantry units get a +2 to attack and damage. We're taking that. And we also get penetrating strike. A target unit ignores up to 3 points of damage reduction for 3 rounds. This is an arcane spell. Nice. So I'm going to save. So we don't have to do that again. And we are going to go to our army. Now here is a place that we haven't been. So we're going to make our way there. Although there's a road here. Let's see what this goes to. Nightingale Grove. An inconspicuous grove near the border of the World Wound is nearly untouched by the foul energies of the abyss. The rare traveler who dares pass through here can enjoy the songs of the nightingales in the trees, only to remember too late that the last birds fled this region long ago. Ooh, that sounds dangerous. Well, let's at least see what it is. Someone on the road. Through the mist, you spot the flickering flames of a campfire. 3 figures wrapped in crusader cloaks are huddled next to it. A stout, smiling dwarf, a brash, dark-haired halfling, and a delicate-looking woman who appears to be very young. The crackling campfire is driving away the bleak fog and promising warmth and rest for tired legs. Noticing you, the halfling's hand jerks towards his weapon, but then he relaxes. Hey, it's the commander herself. Don't just stand there. Have a seat. It's a damp day. You might as well dry off at least. In an amicable gesture, he passes you a large mug that smells of freshly brewed tea. Aren't you scared, camped out here in enemy territory? The dwarf gives you a disapproving, sidelong glance. I've walked many roads. I know a good spot for a camp when I see one. Even if a whole column of colts marched by, they wouldn't think of checking this place. Your camp's in the middle of the road, dude. What are you talking about? There's demons all around you. Something's up with that. Thoroughly embarrassed, Atsy adopts a serious tone and comments in Tran's direction. You and your boasting. Her two comrades greet her remark with a burst of laughter. We're going to go ahead and go for this. We failed. Dang it. I don't like the feel of this place. It makes my scales stand on end. Interesting. All right, Anna, why don't you try your knowledge of the world? I'm not so sure what that's going to tell us. We failed on that one, too. The halfling speaks up. Frontline scouting party we are. Our seniors sent us ahead to look for ambushes. We've been walking all day, so we're making a bivouac. Go ahead, help yourself to some tea. It's an honor for us to be sharing a campfire with the commander. Make a bivouac? Never heard of that before. The dusty boots, the patched cloaks, and the mess kits lying next to the campfire all mark these three as seasoned scouts. A broad smile blossoms on Sela's face. I thought we'd never run into such a jovial company out here. I don't suppose you guys have anything stronger than tea? Catching the halfling's conspiratorial look, she smiles even brighter. Rubbing his hands excitingly, Woodruff casts a hopeful look at the mug of tea. Chief, just so you know, walking away from campfires where folks give you free food's a sin. No, something's not right. What are your names? Proudly lifting his chin, which bears a white scar, the halfling says, I'm Sergeant Vellum, the leader of this gang of daredevils. Sergeant, huh? He doesn't look like a sergeant. He does look like a fighter. He sports a nose that's been broken more than once, well-fitted gear, and a gusty spark in his eyes. The dwarf grunts and grins. Why would you call our heroic squad a gang, Vellum? I am Tran, foot soldier, cook, quartermaster, and the mother hen of this lot. And the one who sets up the tent for Atsy, and given that she doesn't even have the muscle to drive a stake in the ground. With a smirk, Tran glances at the woman, who immediately turns red in the face. The sweet and terribly young cleric opens her mouth to say something, but shuts it immediately and blushes even more. I'm Atsy. Pleased to meet you, Commander. Let's try to go. I'm sorry. I thank you for your offer, but we really need to get going. Well, where would you go in this weather? You'd walk headlong into an ambush with this kind of fog. Stay with us a while. Oh, no. No! What are you doing? Our legs buckle, unable to bear the weight of my body. They cast something on me. A mug that has somehow appeared in your hands. The best you've smelled in your whole life? I'm not taking a sip of that. He took control of me. I'm not. Smirking brazenly, the halfling licks his lips with a surprisingly long, pustule-covered red tongue. Would you look at that? She didn't buy it. Enough of this masquerade, then, everyone. No more games. Yeah, I did perform an action that was evil, but something wasn't right about that. She was not ready to go sit by the campfire. The figures by the fire ripple and transform. 3 gray-haired and dark-skinned elves, look at this, watch you with mocking sneers. Their twisted, grimacing faces look demonic. From the haze, more previously unseen shadows materialize. They are all just as loathsome and unsettling. The campfire emits a sticky, sweet, intoxicating smell. And in the squat kettle you see some slimy mushrooms swimming in a disgusting boil slurry. Okay. You think that we are at your mercy, trying to ambush us? We'll see who the prey really is. Okay, guys. I had a feeling. Alright, Lon, let's move up. We're just gonna leave him there. Alright, Darren. You need to move up. But you need to stay out of harm's way, dear. We might give him that crossbow. Ulbrich? Why don't you make your way over here? Oh god, there's another person up here. Okay, you have to be close range. Oh, we're gonna get in her face. Take her out of commission. Sela? Oh, a critical hit? Oh my god, I'm down already. A drow magus. Okay, Lon, get this guy. No. I don't know what a drow magus is. Well, she's almost dead.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Okay, and there's a crossbowman. Missed. Nope. Okay, Darren, you're gonna, first of all, crossbow we just picked up. Okay. Fire it on this guy. Okay. Okay, you come back and get him.
They don't know how fragile they are.
Oh my gosh. Get in her face. Oh. Alright, Sela, get this guy.
Into the fray!
Oh! Alright, Lon, you take a 5-foot step. Alright. So he's down. Now this crossbowman is up on that hill. Oh! Okay, Darren. You need to come up here and heal everybody. Okay, Ulbrich. We can't climb up there. We're gonna have to make our way to this guy. A knife throw master. I wonder if Wojif can cast this.
So, Taya.
Oh, Wojif. Oh yeah, it failed. Okay. Sela.
Done with you.
Alright, Lon. Oh, it's going after Ulbrich. Oh!
Survive this. It'll make for a good story.
Okay, Anna, you can get up. But you can't attack this turn. Okay. Okay, Darren. Why don't you move up here? And then heal. No, you can't heal. Alright. Obrig, do you happen to have a... Yes, you do. Okay, would you... Get in her face. Oh, Atsy got up. She wasn't dead. She's not even damaged. Alright, Lon, you gotta work on this guy.
You won't survive me.
Good. Okay. Alright. Anna, you're down. Spell. Okay. Alright, Obrig. Oh, you can't get to her from there. You're gonna have to go around. Did not realize that, would you? Okay, I think we're down to just one. Nice. Okay, we survived. Thank God. Ooh. Masterwork composite longbow. Temporary enhancement. And oh, some more cold iron. Awesome. Wow, we picked up a lot of arrows. Nice. There was another bag or something here. Diamond dust. Okay, that's more loot. Alright, we need to heal up. Okay, so we're all in the green. We've found everything we can find here, but I want to look around. Make sure we're not missing anything. Oh, here. See, you just never know. So they weren't demons, they were evil dark elves. Oh! There's another one. Holy crap. We aren't done. Okay, Woodjiv.
Cover me, all right?
Yep, we got you. Brick, get her. Sila.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Okay. There's more. There. Alright, Wojak, get her.
They better start running.
That was it. Wow. What do you know? 2 fights on 1 map. I think that's a first. You don't even have anything. Okay. They were coming out of that hole over there. Here's something. Ooh, 243 gold. Let's see if there's anything over here. Any more of you guys hanging around? Okay, that's the end of that.
Wherever my legs carry
Okay,
me.
that's the way out. All right, so let's head on over to the Nightingale Grove. Oh, we can go off that way. So there's something else over here. But, well, let's do this one. Oh, get your hands off that. It's mine. Yours? Well, watch me. Wait. Someone's here. Nobody's running. Draw your weapons and fight, you cowards, or I'll cut you down myself. What the heck? Well, that was probably a mistake. I was gonna say let's leave the episode here. Alrighty. Lon, you come up here. You can't fight. Oh, what is that? A big person. Alright, remember we've got this little invisibility dude happening, but we're gonna get Lon up close. He still can't fire. Maybe if I get rid of this. There we go.
Endure this!
Just a marauder. He's charging Lon. Oh. Alright, Anna. Can't really see anybody else here. Let's move on. Okay, there's somebody else over here. An alchemist. Ooh, Anna's gonna make her way over there. We're gonna have a bomb fight. Perhaps next turn. She can't help herself. Okay, Obrig. Alright, just make your way up here. Okay, Darren. Oh, you must be tired or something, 'cause you can hardly move. Oh, you're staggered. Okay, Woodruff. I'm gonna have you make your way up this way. There might be other enemies. That little halfling, that guy. I knew he was there somewhere. Okay, he's gonna throw a bomb. Alright, that did a lot of damage to me. Put me out of business right away, didn't it? Can you charge? Alright, on. He's right in your face. You need to take a 5-step back. Oh, he's almost dead. Okay, Obrig. Get rid of him, would you? Nice. Alright, Darren, get up here. Okay, well, Jeff, get this little guy. He's the leader. Oh. Boy, he's a toughie. Shoot. Okay, on in, you guys get this guy. Those bombs are nasty. Okay, Oberg got rid of him. Lon, you shoot this dude. We better go closer. Okay, Anna, you could get up, but you just stay put, dear. You're not gonna get your bomb battle today anyway. We killed that guy. Alright, Darren, we're gonna throw out a heal. you little tough squirt. Alright, this guy's gonna be an issue. Go get him. Alrighty, Lon. I think this is the only guy that's left.
Count.
Nope, we're not standing up. We could, but we're not, because you'll hit me.
Out of my sight!
Oh, you're not good with that crossbow, Darren. Alright, Woodruff's almost down, but so is that leader, so come
Savvy
on.
or Zaddy? Why not both?
Let's regroup. Ooh. We got some alchemist goodies. What else is over here? Anything? Yeah, there's that. Oh, there's a letter. We'll take all this and read that letter later. Let's see what else we've got. Oh, a new cloak. All kinds of coin. This was a good find for sure. All right, I think that's it. Put him away. All right, everybody, you know what? On second thought, we are going to leave the episode here. Thank you for joining me. Give a like and subscribe. Bye-bye now.